from Graham how you aided those vagrants. I am disappointed that you did not do what was right. However, all that comes to pass is within Lyria's plan. Time and faith will reveal her vision. Bless you,
Has
child.
anyone seen Candy?
Not a refugee, are you? Don't look it. No Fae, no refugees, not in Tyrion's Rest.
Well?
Guards! Guards!
You there! Halt! Off to jail with you.
gate swings open, but I am no freer than I was. Can you break this circle, mortal? Is that why you have come? You'll need Nil's key to open this gate. The magic words of the priestess will release me from her circle.
Those she holds dear prosper and thrive, yet the strong and the proud fall beneath her displeasure. Greetings, traveler. I am the mayor of this village, its priestess, and its guiding light. Now tell me, child, are you also a follower of the goddess Lyria? Then you are most welcome here to the village of Tyrann's Rest. If you seek healing, I can aid you. The doors of our inn, trader, locksmith, and sanctuary are all gladly open to the weary visitor. I am sure I don't know what you are speaking of. Do what? Are you accusing a daughter of Lyria of... Do you know who I am? If you persist in speaking nonsense, I will ask you to leave Tyrann's Rest. You, there. See that a guard keeps watch within my sanctuary. The Fae is a creature of utmost evil, an enemy of all that is good.
You should not have given those wretches the wand. Now they will cling to that ruined farm. They stain the sanctity of our land. Yes, sadly. We can't figure out who, but everyone agrees it must take place late at night, when all are asleep.
benevolent child of dust, accept this gift. Find me among hill and dale. If you are hurt, I will heal you.
make it quick. Thank Metharu. I thought I'd die here, the last of Coln's settlers, alone. She promised we'd rebuild Coln. Should have known that was impossible. Can't blame her. We chose to come here, hoping that war was far enough gone that we might rebuild. Anella and the foragers were out when the Tuatha came. It was a massacre until they returned and drove them off. She and the others set off for Virki, where Anella said they came from. If you've got any hope of finding her alive, you'll get there quickly.
What's this? All the bog staunch? I knew I could trust you. I'll take that, and here's your gold then.
Die, Tuatha! I appreciate the help, but my work here isn't done. Unless you're going deeper into Virki, I'll take my leave. Most of this place fell in the war, but it appears the lower levels were mostly unharmed. Lucky for us. What did my father say of me? I can look after myself, though I'm grateful for your help all the same. I'm not going back until the work is done. You'll just have to help. They're coming in through the water gates in the depths of this place. They must have found them. That's their way in. We see Tuatha crawling out of here every time we pass. As for the gates, I remember them from when I was a child, before the Tuatha came. Unexpected, but thank you. With you here, we just might make it. Let's go. Are we going? More Tuatha! Throw it! There's the lever to the gate. Throw it! There's the lever to the gate. Throw it! They can't get in this way anymore. Let's go. It's finished. Return with me. If I know my father, he'll want to thank you in person. Are we going?
I will never forget what you have done for me, and Anella. No thanks could ever be enough, but please, accept this humble reward.
Archsage!
20. 50
Curios, talismans, items of power.
If you please. Archsage!
So your inquiry was successful. Please, take this to cover travel and any other expenses.
Keep the peace. Make way for the Archsage.
Do not. This Leogryph's many marvels.
It's a nightmare, it is.
Welcome.
Lyria, light your way.
And then I say, stand aside.
So many mages these days.
Stand aside. Students of magic, masters of spells.
May your stay in Rapier.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
It's a nightmare, it is.
Welcome.
Greetings, Archsage.
Excellent job. You've earned a Scholia Arcana stipend, if nothing else. Now, let's see what you've learned. What was the point of your final lesson? Yes, that is correct. I see you have a promising future in our order. Where was I?
Greetings.
You've returned. Have you found them? Then you must tell me, please. Very well. But until next time. Please, tell me what transpired between them. Then you must tell me, please. Yes, I suspected as much. Cassera has a strong will and thinks with much agility. I am not surprised to learn this is her doing. Very well. What happened next? Regrettable. It truly is. He was neither as strong as Aloran nor as smart as Cassera. I see how they might have turned on him. And so? What of the third? Yes. Aloran often trusted too much in his own skill, and did not properly understand his environment. The She would have made quick work of him. Those fools. All this bloodshed over a gem. And now, I cannot even bring myself to look at it. Better, I think, that you keep it. In addition, I will discount my services to you, should you ever be in need of them. Thank you again. Until next time.
Do you seek answers?
Welcome to the Lyceum Grove, where the majesty of the font is glorified and regulated. I am Jackson, apprentice to the font master and steward of tinctures and elixirs. Bristletongue, my moy, that would be something. A mockingbird, the font's only yield. Of course I will tell you where it is. What would be the fun in refusing? But before I do that, You need to offer me something. Isn't that how you mortals act? One deed for another? As steward of tinctures and elixirs, I often dabble in alchemy, especially with the water from the font. And I need you to drink this potion. Good. I will know what this does to the mortal constitution. Go on, big gulps now. None of that sipping. Goodbye.
Presenting he, the wisest imperator.
You've done well, child of the dust. Those below will never know what is really happening. But in the end, is this a part of the many seasons or the sudden tempest? Does hiding the rot not spoil the harvest, no? Take this. You're brave. Perhaps we will meet again. May your gods protect you, mortal.
Yes, mortal? I must not be disturbed. Presenting he, the wisest imperator.
You've got the seeds! Now we'll see if the Victor's Brew can stand up to a new challenger. I'll have a batch of Asker's draft ready before the week is out. Take this, friend. And like I promised, the merchants here will give you a discount. You've got a home here in the alley for as long as you like.
Thanks for the business.
the arch-sage.
Well, outsider, buy or sell?
Lyria, don't say it so loud. Someone could hear. All right, it's yours, if you can pay the price.
Remember, I never saw this. Or you.
Wow, you're fearsome.
A moment, love. I'll be right with you.
Please, I'm only a soldier back from Chloricon. Don't kneel, and I'm afraid I don't do blessings. Well, here for the formalities, then. My sword is in the back. She's new, the real beauty. Go on and inspect it. I'm sure you'll find it more than suitable.
Birds for army use, not civilian.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Fought today, see tomorrow.
You're not the only one who's been busy. I've called in every last favor in my book. Now there's only one last thing for after the duel. I have it all worked out. With your help, I'll be free of Rathir, free of the war, free as a lark. I need to prepare for the duel, and I can't be seen near the docks. I need you to find Jabir there and give him the name of the ship I chartered, the Maid of Fortune. That's where I escape once everyone thinks I'm dead. When you're done, meet me at the dueling ground.
Training's done in the Pryderi.
Wait, you there. You've been talking to my son. What is he up to? I already know about this foolish duel. There's something else, isn't there? Wayland's mother, mistress of worsted traders. Not a woman to stand by and watch her son stumble out of the frying pan and into the fire. With a son like Waylon, you learn quickly. And in the end, this is all my fault. I should never have breathed a word to him about military service. So that's it. I should have known. Disgrace a war hero and slip out of Rathir. Well, I tell you what. Go on as you were, but give him the name of Ravenswing instead. I'll ship him right to Chloricon. A good shaking up, that's what he needs. When it's done, find me here. You'll be handsomely paid, I promise.
Back to sea.
Waylon sent you? What's the word? This is a devilish curious business, and I don't mind saying so. A friend, you might say. I've been called other words, but don't you mind that. So, it's to be the Maid of Fortune, then. Aye, I know her. Well and good, then. Oh, and when you're done, return here. Good day, then, Dove, and good luck with it.
Lyria, light your way.
No, I not believe.
Stay dry, Captain.
Good. You're here. Wish me luck.
What have I done? Lyria, this is awful. How the blazes did I kill him? This was a duel to first blood. I can't stay in Rathir. This will get out.
He's got to go back to Mel Sen Shear now. This is a scandal.
That's so then. Well, then.
Back to sea.
Waylon said you were to have this when all was done. Well, all is done, so here you are. Now, I've not heard from the lad, but then that was the plan, aye? Wasn't it, Captain? Well, Captain?
What?
Is it?
Another?
Fancy a chat?
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Keep the peace.
Move along. Curios, talismans, items of power.
Move along. Make way for the arch Storia Arcana.
Stay dry, Captain.
City Watch.
Citizen. The City Watch never rests.
City Watch.
talismans, items of power.
The amphora is full? Good. I will hold that for now. So you have seen what Bealatiran saw, and walked where she walked. Now hear what our prophetess taught. From the frozen north, she led our forebears across the plains to Snowmelt Pass. There she promised all a place. At Snowmelt Spring, above the sea, they turned to see the far-off shores they had left behind, and all was sore of heart. Bealatiran consoled them then. Forget what you left behind, she said. We go to a new home, where each shall have a place. And then they came to the pools of Gallivore Plain, where she taught that Lyria's grace is like the waters all around. There a line formed to drink and bathe, and those at the back of the line bickered with those in the front. Bealatiran grew angry. She spoke to her children, saying that as this spring flows, so do Lyria's blessings, to all and wide, and without preference. From there, they continued east until they stood upon the bluffs and saw this spire. There, Tyrion taught us of the 3 gifts. Every Rathiri child knows the 3 gifts, learns them by heart. They are shelter, blessing, and hope. All who dwell in Lyria's city shall find shelter. All may come to this temple for blessing and orison, and for all, the hope of a better day. Now you know what you need to know. You are ready for the second task. It is service. Each seeking the orison must serve Lyria among her people. For you, there is a man named Nur in the lower tunnels. Day and night he profanes the name of Lyria with falsehoods. Discredit his words before the ears of my children. Drive him away from there. To do this, you must rely on the teachings of the Sojourn. Shall I repeat them for you now? Of course. From the frozen north, Bealatiran led our forebears across the plains to Snowmelt Pass. There she promised all a place. At Snowmelt Spring, above the sea, they turned to see the far-off shores they had left. Bealatiran consoled them then. Forget what you left behind, she said. And then they came to the pools of Gallivore Plain, where she taught that there a line formed to drink and bathe, and those at the back of the line bickered with those in the front. She spoke to her children, saying that from there they continued east until they stood upon the bluffs and saw this spire. There, Tyrion taught every Rathiri child knows the 3 gifts, learns them by heart. All who dwell in Lyria's city shall find. Now you know what you need to know. You are ready. If you fail at first, persist.
Move along!
Do not miss Leogryph's many marvels.
The watch sees all in Rathir.
A human more loved by Lyria than us?
Tell me then, does Lyria not love those above more than she loves us? Why else would she put the Fortunate upon the spire with her temple and cast us down here in the dark? What chains? I'm here of my own free will to teach. I mean, ill fate and poverty has driven me here. You twist my words, villain! If you're so clever, then tell me, are we not fated? Did Lyria not place us down here by design? What do I? Why, you thick-skulled Arak, you petty snot-nosed. Look at what they do. They trick you, they... Forgive me, my friends, but you do not deny it, then? You admit that Lyria gave us our lot, gave us nothing but these dank caves and a few meager coins? What? Child's nonsense. Folderol for empty heads. Why are you all looking at me that way? Surely you don't believe in such lies. And if they are true, you are still here. Bah! You are all sheep. Cling to your goddess, then. You are caged sheep. Keep to your pens.
Move along, citizen.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Word has come to me of your service. You defended our faith and Rathia's image admirably. You have reached the final task. It is not far off. In fact, it is standing before me at this very moment. It is the giving, and you give it of yourself. When you are ready, tell me so. First, you must choose. Give of yourself the wisdom you have gained, or give a magic gem of the highest water, or give in gold a sum of great worth. Do you understand? Yes, some of your experience offered as a sacrifice to Lyria. This was the original giving, and still that which she loves the most. Gems are pure magic. They are the perfect gift for our goddess. Place an epic gem in this ceremonial figurine to give it for the orison. Does it seem low or petty to you? Magic is the current of power in our world. Gold is a sort of magic in the minds of mortals. Of course, it takes a great deal in Lyria's eyes to equal the worth of the other two. Excellent. Tell me, which do you choose? Then by Lyria's light and Tyrann's teaching, I, priestess of this temple, receive your gift and conclude your orison. You have walked the path of our ancestors, spoken the words of our prophets, and given truly of yourself. Lyria guard you, Lyria guide you, and may her blessing be upon you. You have done well. Be proud.
The goddess watch over you. Make way for the arch.
Lovely day, isn't it?
Damn refugees.
The road has been long for you, my friend. You wear the dust of a job well done. I thank you. The people of the Tuuli coast thank you. I have seen much savagery on the eastern shores. May it stay there, where blood fills the boots of the fallen. We all do our part. You have done yours. Stay vigilant.
The maid was thwarted once again, this time by Belmaid's might, a house of ballads heroine, who brought to darkness light. She may be queen of Wenson's throne, but learn you well this tale. A woman's strength lies not in men, but where men often fail.